Well, hello there. Fancy seeing you guys up here. So I guess since I got you here, I might as well tell you guys a little story. We'll go back about 5 years, 2013. I was playing junior B hockey, and I started putting on a bunch of weight. Chronic fatigue, muscle weakness. It was very weird since I was on the ice every day of the week. So it turned out I had hypothyroidism, so prescription life I went. And I guess the big picture was supposed to kind of work like this. Step 1, I want to go play junior B. Step 2, go play junior A. Step 3, NCAA and get a kinesiology degree. Step 4, I want to go play in Europe and get a business degree. Step 5, I'd move back to Canada and open my own practice. And lastly, live happily ever after. But life had a few more tests and challenges for me along the way, rightly so. So yeah, I was supposed to be take your pill and you'd be good to go, and that just wasn't the case. So I go to head off to some junior A camps, and my heart started acting up, so I went to the hospital, and they ran a whole bunch of tests and drew what felt like 4 liters of blood, and that got sent off to specialists, and the doctor came back and diagnosed me with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which is an autoimmune disease that affects your thyroid gland, which is about right here. So this little gland controls your metabolism, your energy, like your hormones. It's a pretty little powerful gland. So I was off for another season, playing with about 60% in the tank. So that next summer, I started looking at my health a whole lot more seriously and coming to the realization that maybe hockey wasn't for me during this part of my journey. But I really liked working out, so I didn't want to give that up. So that next year, I head off to go play junior A, and it was a little different. The fire that had once burned for hockey was starting to dwindle, and I was starting to focus more on my health and fitness side of life. And my mom had recommended I go see a naturopath, which I would say is one of the most important parts of getting healthy again. So now that the stage is set for me, I'll direct our attention over to my cousin. I would watch Jordan's Snapchats and his Instagram videos every day about his bodybuilding and fitness journey, because I knew that's what I wanted to be doing one day, but with the hockey training I had to focus on endurance, agility, and speed aspects of fitness versus the bodybuilding style. So I would just watch, and I knew one day I'd be able to do that, and it was kind of weird, I guess you could say. I would show pictures of a guy in his underwear flexing to other dudes, but I'd show him off. So yeah, he'd won his first bodybuilding show, and he was prepping for his next one, and I was super excited because I get to be able to pick his brain about all his bodybuilding information. And so I just pulled into the garage, and my mom gave me a call, and I didn't believe her. I didn't want to believe her. So I just sat in the car for quite a while. He was just prepping for his next show, so I didn't believe it. But on January 27th, 2017, Jordan Marshall lost his battle with depression. So now, with having lost a cousin and an uncle to suicide, and my mom having battled depression, I knew I had to try and do something, and helping others achieve optimal health across their mind, body, and spirit was what I wanted to do. So I wanted to create a health community that had fitness advice, sound nutrition advice, and mindfulness tips. I wanted to have a public forum where people can share their experiences and create a positive conversation going forward. So to honor Jordan and to go with my newfound passion, I created a Marshall Mass health supply. We're super excited to see where this goes from here. Now, if you guys watched or read, I'll get this all typed out for you as well. If you guys watched or read this far, I appreciate it. If you don't mind spreading the love, you never know who needs it. And share this with one friend, a coworker, a cousin, just anybody. And yeah, email me anytime if you guys just need to chat. I'll respond as promptly as possible. Thanks. Love you guys.